Time. When does time begin? Does it commence at the birth of the universe? Does it start at man's realization of time's incumbent passing? For all intents and purposes, the question makes little sense by the very fact it is impossible to answer. A more poignant line of knowledge to pursue would be, what is time's common point of divergence? The answer to that is diverse only in appearance.
do
Two
you think this
truths are
is?
shared within the
I don't know,
multitude of
it's right to me.
timelines we know.
I mean, I don't know.
The first would
You think it
consist
could be
in
like a-
finding out when time began.
You wouldn't touch it?
Not
as
really, but I got
previously
this thing.
established,
Oh yeah,
little
go on.
importance
Shoot
in
at
its
it.
own
Do it.
mysterious
Do
it.
and
Come on.
I'm trying.
controllable
Wait, no,
nature.
it's
Are you sure the
Second,
safety's on?
however,
it's an antique. I don't think it has a safety. Maybe if I just
Oi! Will you two pipe down? I'm trying to record something here.
Sorry.
Zero. The original timeline from which all others emerged, eventually branching themselves out into more realities. Each alternate world, a piece of it that splintered off onto its own path. A shard. And there you have it. The answer to the origin of time, as you have come to define the term. Yet it remains a matter of importance to keep questioning the way of the universe, so that we may understand it fully one day. In such context, one cannot help oneself from wondering, what caused such a fracturing? The bondage of fate had bound the world for so long, so what freed it? What exactly delivered existence itself into the hands of chaos? With things as they are, one would be hard-pressed to believe that we are safe in our own timeline, despite the best efforts of the Time Office. This temporal institution has been trying to coax back separate timelines to merge them back into one, much like a painter attempting to straighten the hair of an overused brush. Their work has certainly had an effect as, since their inception, very few additional timelines have been born, yet they have been unable to fulfill the original goal of fusing all timelines back into the original Zero One. The fault does not lie entirely with them, however, as their most precious resource, the pool of infinity, which they use for their time-traveling and timeline-hopping purposes, tends to run drier and drier the less alternate worlds there are.
You broke it! You broke my shard!
It's fine. That was just Tofu's glasses.
Oh. Phew.
They are effectively working against themselves, though one cannot deny that without them, many more branches might have grown out of existing realities. The weight of such an infinity of possibilities could easily shatter the very fabric of the universe. Time's limitless appetite and mindless ambition could be its own end. A vast structure left to the random winds of causality should, in theory, be one with little chance of survival. So even with the aid of the Time Office, how is it possible that our many realities manage to survive? Or perhaps a better problematic for us to answer is this: how long will time be able to hold on, faced with its own intrinsic instability?
It started tomorrow. A single crack in the glass. Something that wasn't supposed to happen. An abomination. A future that already was instead of becoming the present. It all got mixed up in a typhoon as the timelines were hurling towards each other. How am I supposed to shoot my way out of this one?
It continues today. Fissures growing like fingers, wrapping around the throat of reality. A whole universe. No, universes. All of them at the mercy of unyielding laws that demand an ending to prevent decay. I must record it all. Everyone's ending is coming. Maybe even mine.
It shall end yesterday. Shards everywhere, dispersed throughout the infinite like shooting stars, each of them teeming with life, with hope. A war on a scale larger than I could have ever imagined, and as always, I will crawl through mud and blood to find my salvation. And at the end of it all, trying to hold it together.
For a future to look forward to.
For a past that we can be proud of.
for a present worth living.
We will be a shard, united as one.